What's up, 930? It's Fabiola, and I got my co-host Gary back there. Together, we'll be running you through this next hour of class. Don't forget that hashtag, Team Gariola. At this time, you guys should be wrapping those hands up, having those gloves on top of the bags. Make sure your water bottles and towels are pushed to the side. Any personal belongings stowed away in the back in those locker rooms. If you guys want to be in that group picture, go ahead and meet me in the back. We'll start class shortly. All right, guys, we're getting ready to start class. I'm going to be demonstrating a burpee, a regression and progression of a burpee. Most of you guys know what a burpee is, but I will show you guys what a more advanced one looks like and one that is not as advanced. So we're going to start off and jump up, come down into that high plank position, keeping your core tight. Then you're going to jump into that low squat and explode back up. There is your regular burpee. So again, you're jumping up, going down into that high plank position. You're going down into that high squat, engaging those glutes and pushing off on your calves on the way up. If you want to take it a step further, then you can add a push-up at the end or before you explode up. So you're going to explode up, come down into that high plank position, drop down to a push-up, make sure that your back is straight and your core is tight. You're jumping into that low squat and jumping straight up. Again, from the side, we're over here. You're jumping up, coming down to that high plank, dropping down for that push-up, coming up, jumping into that low squat, and exploding up. And if you can't do those hops in between, you're just gonna do the motion. So you're coming up, going down to that high plank position, walking your leg or your feet back up to your hands, and standing right back up. Rinse and repeat. That's what the burpee looks like. Let's get this going. All right, guys, now the moment that you guys have all been waiting for, we get to hit those bags. So we're gonna start off with the jab cross. For the jab cross, you're gonna have your left foot in front of you, your right foot slightly behind you, and your knees are slightly bent so you have some room to move. You're gonna have your hands up, and you're gonna throw that jab cross. That jab is always with your left, that cross is always with your right. Don't forget to bring it back up to your hands. So with that jab cross, if you want to do a progressive movement of it, because you've been here for a while, you kind of know what you're doing, you're going to add a cross at the end, so that way you're pivoting twice on that back leg. So it'll be jab, cross, cross, and make sure that you're hitting with a lot more power. So jab, cross, cross. For those of you with a little bit more practice, for those of you that are just beginning, trying to get those moves down, slow it down some so that way you have control of your core and you have control of your pivots because you will be feeling that in your calves. So with that one, you're gonna just go jab, 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 and then you're gonna turn to cross, 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 and go jab, cross, cross, all right? So again, it's the jab, cross. If you guys have been here, you're going for that jab, cross, cross. For the other ones that are beginning, you're going for that jab, jab, and then cross, cross to get that motion right. All right, guys, let's get it.